5 points to know about Roger Rodas, who passed away with Paul Walker. Roger Rodas, the guy believed to be steering the auto in the accident that killed him and star Paul Walker, leaves behind a household, a charity he established with Walker, and pals and fans of his own. Below are 5 points to learn about him. He was wed and had 2 young children. The 38-year-old El Salvador native was called a caring family man. His youthful child was among the first to arrive at the situation after the accident, said Jim Torp, a car enthusiast which was at the very same charity drive as Rodas and Walker. I understood his son was going to the crash. And he surpassed me, because he knew there was a fire and he wished to see it. He didn't know it was his daddy up until he saw the automobile. He was a monetary planner. Rodas was a managing supervisor of wide-range administration for Bank of America Merrill Lynch. His LinkedIn profile kept in mind that he was identified on Barron's listing of the United States' leading 1,000 advisors every year from 2010 to 2012. Walker patronized, Rodas rearranged his profile, basing on Merrill Lynch. He liked racing. Rodas met Walker at a California race club. He was steering a Porsche that Walker had actually previously owned. Soon both were competing alongside, and at one factor collaborated with 2 expert motorists in a Pro-Am 25-hour stamina race in Thunder Hillside, California, Merrill Lynch states on its website. He made and owned an auto racing company. Rodas was the owner of Always Evolving, a racing company in L.A. He was likewise captain of its racing team. Walker is listed as a motorist on the group, according to the team's website. On its Facebook webpage, the company uploaded a message Sunday, "Thank you all for your acknowledgements and prayers, while we grieve the reduction of our liked ones." The post has hundreds of comments, including this from Natalie White, Slit Paul and Roger. "You two will certainly be missed out on, and your lives will be remembered, and shared in the memories you left behind in your good friends, family members, and fans." He was a philanthropist. Rodas had a charity of his own, increasing cash to help orphans and widows in El Salvador. He and Walker made Scope Out Worldwide, a network of very first responders that aid in the wake of all natural catastrophes. The organization was holding a charity event, which Rodas and Walker attended just prior to the vehicle they were in collapsed nearby. His young kid was amongst the first to arrive at the scene after the collision, stated Jim Torp, an auto enthusiast who was at the very same charity occasion as Rodas and Walker. Walker was a client. Rodas rearranged his portfolio, according to Merrill Lynch. Rodas fulfilled with Walker at the Golden State Race Club. Walker is provided as a motorist on the group, according to the team site. The company was holding a charity occasion, which Rodas and Walker went to just before the vehicle they were in collapsed close by.